Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. It's your boy Q, the great, be great, stay great, guys. What's going on? I'm back with another stream, man. Hope everybody's having a great, wonderful, spectacular, beautiful day, man. I know I've been gone for a while. Well, I've been gone what, like I ain't streaming like what? How long has it been? It's been a minute. It's been like almost 3 weeks now. That's where I think I'm at right now without having posted a stream, guys. And you gotta understand, man, things happen in your life, man. And right now, I am completely in absolute grind mode, guys. So my videos are not gonna be coming as frequently. Or sometimes you gotta, you gotta step out. Well, sometimes you gotta really just get in grind mode just to be all the way honest with you. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and I'm not even sitting here and cap at all about nothing, man. I've been working my ass off, Got my see everybody. If you knew, like, if you've been following my channel or subscribed to my channel, your boy got his CDLs, man. So I've been out here getting it, man. So I still appreciate everybody supporting my channel and watching my videos and everything. But we back today, man, and more content is on the way. So with that being said, if you're new to my channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like my videos and make sure you share my content. Like I said, I might go away for a little while, but I'm always gonna come back and freaking drop some content on these freaking games, man. So today, guys, you see the title of the video, man. One of my favorite, most legendary cars in life, man. I'm talking about absolutely favorite, most legendary cars in life. What is this? The Mark IV Toyota Supra. I don't know exactly what year this is, but I can tell you right quick. Hold on, let me move something out. Y'all see the all red collection, man. Had to do it to him for the one time, So we're gonna move this to the warehouse, man, so I can give you the stats on this car right quick. And yes, I am on Need for Speed 2015, man. Absolutely still a legendary and fun game to play, man. Like, you get a good group of friends on here, man. You can really literally just spend hours and hours on this damn game because it's really still that fun. So I'm in where is it at? Did I pass the shit already? Yeah, I know I had to pass it. It ain't that much. Am I moving too fast? Let me slow down. There you go. So I'm in the 97 Toyota Supra, man, the Mark IV. You know what I mean? This thing is absolutely cool as freak, man. I would read that, but Big 2 Jay-Z, absolutely fun ass car in this game. It's not one of the fastest, but it definitely does what it's supposed to do. You see the stock horsepower. You see the stock numbers for it: the 0 to 60, the quarter mile, the top speed, and the horsepower. But mine is doing a whole lot more than that. But let me move one of these cars back, though. Let me move this back. I'm not gonna drive it, but we definitely about to pull the Supra out for a little bit, get some driving footage, and see what I can do out here. But yeah, this thing is absolutely sick, man. Custom wrap designed by yours truly. You see, I got the same paint on everything, so the paint is just what it is. But I added the the little side, the I guess that's the samurai and the dragon, and then I don't even know what the design is on the back of it, but I think it looks pretty cool. I got Q the Great on the hood because you already know who it is. I want to see if I can put a aftermarket hood on here. Kind of like that one. I just don't like them pins. Nah, I'm gonna keep it whatever. I'm gonna keep it just how it is. But yeah, this thing is sick, man. They got a bunch of cool stuff for it. I didn't like the body kits that they have for it. I'd rather just keep mine simple and clean. I don't have to have all that additional mess on mine. I didn't want to rice it out too much. That actually doesn't look bad on it though. That actually makes it look kind of cool. That's the only thing. Only thing I don't like about the rear bumper for this car is like it doesn't it doesn't give you nothing extra. And then I would have to put this ugly ass diffuser on the bottom of it, which I think it's just too much. But everything else is aftermarket. I believe the spoiler is too. Let me see. Yeah, aftermarket spoiler. These freaking taillights are freaking amazing, man. These are so cool. I think it's like really one of the only cars in this game that has aftermarket taillights. Well, not one of the only ones, but they have the coolest set of aftermarket taillights. So yeah, guys. So custom red with the big John exhaust, with Varus exhaust. I think they had another exhaust for it. That's the John. Okay, this is the Varus. But this thing is sick though. Big voice on the wheels on what, stretch tires, I believe. I'm over here like freaking sounding crazy, man. I've had a long day, man. But yeah, I've really been in grind mode lately, guys. Been trying to get through the bag, man. And you know, that's what you gotta do sometimes, man. You gotta step out here and take care of your business, man. Oh, I like that. Don't fit the car, that mess up the whole vinyl and everything. But yeah, I definitely been on it heavily. Like I always say, man, can't stop, won't stop, man. Gotta get up and grind. You gotta get up and get something. And you know, I've worked so hard to get my CDLs, and now the time is now, and the time is here. So, yeah, guys. So this is my Toyota Supra in Need for Speed 2015. Very, very sick car, man. Very, very clean, man. Looks so freaking dope. I mean, it's one of them cars that doesn't get old. I think the wheels are perfect for it. My favorite thing about the Warsteiner wheels are the red caps for it. You can't beat them, man. And this was the perfect set of wheels for this car. Now I could have went 5-spoke, but just not for this, man. I want this thing look extremely racy, and you know, the wheels chop so hard, guys. So you got to pull this thing out right quick. Let you get some engine sounds. Might do a race or two, and we about to jump into it. Everybody's having a great day, a wonderful day, a beautiful day. Down here where I'm at, man, we've been getting some bad weather lately, man. So I pray everybody is safe. You know, the sun is out now, but man, these last couple of days, man, especially this morning was scary as shit. Yeah, so we out here, man. This thing. Look at these taillights, though. This thing is absolutely sick. Who is this guy? Look at this thing, man. Sounds so sick, man. Absolutely freaking unbelievable freaking car in the game, man. The Supra is one of them things, I don't know why they haven't put it in every racing game. I guess they had licensing issues with Toyota, but I don't know why you wouldn't keep this in the game. Another cool feature about Need for Speed 2015 is that you can shut your car off, so I'm gonna do that now. Look at that, just too easy. So freaking crazy, man. Like, one of the coolest games to ever come out on a freaking console. This is still low key, may be one of the best racing games out on PS4, because it's like that cool with everything you get to do to your cars. Now there's some things that, you know, they're a little bit unrealistic, and there's some things that are realistic when it comes to it, especially like how you can you know, go into details about the power and stuff of the car. And I didn't show you that. I probably will show you that in a minute, what kind of power this thing make with the right setup. Well, I'll show you my setup right now on the car. I believe it's twin turbocharged too as well. So this thing is sick, man. I'm talking about just absolutely amazing, amazingly built car by yours truly. And I'm not even the type to brag on myself. I try to be humble when it comes to things, but I'm not gonna be humble about this one at all. I'm gonna be cocky as shit because I think it's that freaking cool, man. Like, straight up. I mean, look at the wheels on here. I'm gonna start it up. Definitely got a turbo on here, man. So I'm about to jump in a race right quick. I'm probably about to go to one of my favorite races. Not racing for no times and like that. My PlayStation account is active, man. So, you know, if you're new to my channel and you want to do some racing on here with me, please feel free to join me, and I would definitely include you in the stream, man. But this thing is freaking sick, though. Straight freaking sick. So I'm gonna do this Legends Wheels race. The best thing about this game, you can turn any car into how you want it. You can turn any car into a drag build, a freaking a drift build. You can just do whatever you want to, how you want to do it. There's no way around it. I should have put some online people on here, but you know, we about to see. I'm a little rusty, man, so don't judge my driving. Let's see what we got. This thing's so sick. Oh, almost in the turn. like I said, I don't know if this is tuned or not, but but it sure is fast though. It's just a really, just you know, it's just such a legendary car, man. The Toyota Supra, man, give you big Fast and the Furious vibes, and freaking, it just never gets old. I feel like more racing games should have had this in the game, but like I said, I don't know why they wouldn't, because everybody loves the Supra. Everybody always bitches about why Toyota isn't in the game and why cars like this aren't in the game. Oh man, yo, if I could have made that whole turn, drifting that whole turn, that would have been so sick. Listen to this thing, man. This thing make a lot of noise. I had so many fun memories. Oh my god, on this game, like I really done met most of my PlayStation friends off playing this. So. And I think it's really cheap, man. So, you know, it's still one of them games you can pick up very easy, and it's not hard to play at all. And it also has a pretty good story mode as well. Probably has like one of the longest story modes out of all the Need for Speeds that came out lately. And that's it, guys. That's the Legends Wheels race. Minute and 40 seconds, that's not bad. I probably could have did better if I wouldn't have damn hit that wall head on, but it is what it is. Let me show you the power this thing making. Man, somebody did this shit in somebody ran Legends in 1 minute and 7 seconds. Another cool thing about this, man, look at this, like, you see all these people, man. This guy's in the freaking RX-7. He definitely has what look like voice starting wheels on there as well. What's up, dude? You gonna give me a race? Nah, he ain't stunned me. He's doing his own thing. I don't blame him. I won't be stunned my ass either. Whew. Yeah, guys, your boy been in complete grind mode lately, man. For real, for real. I need to get back to streaming. I've been wanting to do a stream, but I really haven't had the time to post anything on YouTube. I ain't had time to post shorts or nothing like that. So happy to be able to stream. You know, this is one of the things I really do love. So that's what we get: 0 to 60 in 2.53 seconds. A quarter mile is 9.30. Top speed is 227. And the car makes 1,099 horsepower. Now that all depends on, you know, what setup you decide to go with. I probably could get more power out of it with a, what's this? This is a regular turbo. Like that right there dropped my 0 to 60 a lot. Or I can supercharge it and just try to go for like, you know, something that's gonna beat everything out the gate, man. My 0 to 60, I actually made it low key kind of faster. It just dropped my quarter mile by like 0.10. And I'm a drag racer on here. I'm not gonna lie. I build most of my cars to drag race. I'm not even a top end guy. So that quarter mile definitely makes a difference. Now with nitrous, that quarter mile probably will drop down tremendously, man. So I think but you know, I feel like this one of the cars that has to be supercharged. So I'm gonna go with that one, with the bigger turbo on it. And we finna ride. Might do a little cruising action, you know, out here on Need for Speed 2015. I can't believe I'm even playing this right now. But I'm so happy to be playing. I'm so happy to be back streaming, man. Like, just one of the funnest things. This is one of the funnest things in the world for me to do. Kind of takes me away a little bit, you know. Listen to this thing, man. Let's get it. The Tokyo Dolphins, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for watching, man. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you have this game, let me know. Tell me one of your favorite cars in this game. This is definitely one of my favorites, man. For real, for real. My next favorite will probably be my SRT8 Challenger. And then my third favorite would probably be my Aventador. But you know, this thing is just sick though, man. You can't, you can never get tired of the Toyota Supra because it's just like you don't get it in no other racing game. The Crew 2 doesn't have it. After this one, I don't think Need for Speed put it in any other one. I don't even know if there's a new one in the game. Now they might got something that look like it, but like GTA probably has one. But you know, it looks like it, but it's not called the actual thing, man. Listen to this thing, man. Freaking nuts. Oh shit. Trying to grip this mug. Oh man, why it won't turn? This thing is quick though. I can't drive right now. And we out. Oh, I just got a comment. Let me check my comment right quick. I'm glad you feel good, man. That's freaking awesome, dog. I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm all about nothing but positivity, man. So, you know, that makes me happy to hear that somebody else is feeling good. You said you used to play this game, man. Hell, me too, man. For some reason, someone just told me to come back to it, man. I got a group of friends that actually play it still, so, you know, I just decided to just come back to it for real. Like, there was no other way around it. Man, fuck this fine, man. I'm about to go, dog. I'm out, dog. Oh, okay. Holler at you, dog. We're on the interstate. I don't have time. Not today. I'm not paying no fine. And just like that, we gone. Oh. If I can drive this more, look at that. Just like that. Too easy, dog. That's another cool thing about this game. Like, if Need for Speed Payback would have put police in the game, that probably would have made it kind of cool, but Need for Speed Payback fucked up with the whole, what was it, like the little car system. Now the story mode Payback was cool as fuck. I will give them that. That shit was freaking, that shit was like hard. But, you know, just for the attention to detail, this game right here should have stuck around for a lot longer than what it was. I thought this game should have been, freaking updated. Like, I think they're trying to update the new Need for Speed. What is it called? Outbound or Unbound or some shit like that. But I definitely feel like this should have been one. They should have implemented that system so where they just drop constant updates on the game, new cars, you know, new events. Maybe like, you know, a bigger map, just something. They should have just kept updating this one. Because I know for a fact that had this shit freaking stayed like updated, this game would still be relevant. People would still be playing the fuck out of this. For real, for real. See if I can get somebody in here. Everybody might be like, hell nah, because they don't want no smoke with your boy Q the Great. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, I don't have the fastest time and speed tunnels, and this is a car I usually wouldn't do it in, but I'm about to run this thing right now, so let's see what we can do. But I might also show off some other cars. I know the video, I might even change the title of the video to, you know, racing in Need for Speed 2015 or something like that, but I had to highlight this car because this is that GOAT right here. This is really one of the most legendary cars ever in life, especially from the JDM lifestyle. Let's see what we gonna do. Oh, I almost burnt them up. So you're using manual gear. Look at them tail lights. This boy hard, man. Oh man, that was horrible. I sandbagged like hell. Let's go. I'm in 7th gear. I'm about to catch your comment in a minute. Give me 1 second. Look at that. Can't even get past it. Can't even get past 227. The car said, hell no. Maybe, I don't understand it. He said, my favorite car in the game is the Toyota Supra. I like the Ford Fox body Mustang and Ken Block's Ford Mustang too, but you have to unlock it. Absolutely, man. Those are some great choices, man. Especially the Fox body, man. You know how to build me a Fox body, man. It's not that much either. My only thing, the only conflict I have with the Fox body is freaking the like how you can't go past 5,000 RPMs. Ken Block, rest in peace to Ken Block too, man. That shit was. Hold on, I got a crew invite. No, I'm not drifting. But yeah, like that's probably like the one thing I don't like about the Fox body. I only think I started the game off with this when I first played this game in 2016 is when I got a PS4. I freaking like I started it. I bought a Civic at first. You know, I bought the little front wheel drive, the little yellow Honda Civic that you can get, and then I was like, man, dude, I didn't realize there was so much drifting. So then I went and got the I did a bunch of fucking races, and then I went and did the 2015. Then I went and got the 2015 Mustang, man, which is probably another one of my favorite cars in the game besides that Challenger, man. The 2015 Mustang freaking moves, man. I would love to be able to get somebody out here to drag race with me to see, you know, so I can get me some gap sauce in today, man. For real. Another cool thing, you know, one of my favorite spots in the game to go just to go post up and get some good photos and kick it. I had a lot of epic car meets out here in this spot out here by, what is it, Harbor View Mall or some shit. It's like the only place in the game that gives you just a little bit of daylight. Just a little bit. This thing sounds so freaking good. Like an update that could have been cool to this game and they'd added like another garage. That would have been pretty cool. Look at this boy, man. I'm not even turning right now. That thing making some power. Ooh, let's go. Freaking sick, man. Absolutely one of the best racing games to ever come out. Really low key, it's kind of one of the best Need for Speeds to ever come out. See, I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm like Need for Speed Underground 2. That's my favorite. And this kind of gives me those vibes. I mean, it had all those freaking same cars. A lot of the same cars. Well, not really, you know, because, you know, that's like back in the days or whatever. But the Supra was in Need for Speed Underground 2. And, you know, just they had a lot of epic ass shit you could do. They had a lot of detail ass customization on the ground too. It's probably one of the best best Need for Speeds to ever come out as far as customization. But this one right here though, man, for them to bring it back and everybody was like, oh, okay, it's trash or whatever. This game is not trash because when you get out here and play it, you like, oh shit, this shit's like really kind of fun. Like it really is dope as shit. Like all the little attention to detail, the graphics look really good. This thing is sick, man. The graphics look really good for when it came out, man. And the car selection is really not that bad for what it is. Got some really dope shit in here, man. For real, for real. The next car I'm probably gonna build is maybe either a Fox body or a McLaren 570S because I love exotic cars. I absolutely am freaking obsessed with exotic cars. I love Lamborghinis and McLarens and, you know, just those two specifically are the first two that come to mind. I'm not the biggest fan of Ferrari, but yeah. And I also love JDM. Like this game it gives you a balance of all three. You know, people gonna be picky about some shit they should have added. Oh, they should have added this. They should have added this. They should have added that. Man, come on, they can't be fucking greedy, dude. The fact that this one is in here is just freaking amazing in itself. Like for real, for real. They got everything else. They got the 240SX. They got the R34 Skyline. They got the Evo. You know, they got some shit in here, man. For all the people who want to complain about. You know, people went back and complained about the new Need for Speed that came out and what car they should have put in instead of appreciating the one we already had. Like, doesn't make sense at all. That's just my opinion. Maybe that's me ranting just a little bit. But, yeah, man. This thing is like freaking one of the sickest cars to ever come out. Like, ever. And I'm on action camera right now, so you actually get to see, you know, a little bit of details of the car. Just so dope, man. I might go into photo mode right quick. I know there's a button you can press to go to photo. Look at that thing, man. Stop playing with him, man. Look at it, man. Big Supra out here, guys. I'm gonna show you guys some other cars and I'm gonna conclude this video. Might try to give me like a little thumbnail. This thing is sick, man. Look at the wheels, dog. Big voice starter wheels on here. Red brake calipers. Just everything just came together so well with this. Show y'all my complete collection on Need for Speed Underground. Damn, my bad. Was I playing Need for Speed 2015? So I'll show you everything I got right now. I'm in the process of rebuilding my garage, so some shit might have to go. Big SRT 8 Challenger. Now what pissed me off was with this car is they should have freaking added the damn Hellcat, because the Hellcat had been out when this game came out. I don't understand. Then not only that, Need for Speed went on for like what 5, 6, 7 years to put the same freaking car in the goddamn game. Like, I just didn't understand it. That was the stupidest shit in the world. Why would you put the same car in the game when the Hellcat is already out? But this thing is sick though. You see the Q the Great. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right there. This probably one of my favorites. This one of the ones that all the fellas can get out and race and you know you'll have a good time with. Then next we got the freaking Mustang, the 5.0, which is another sick ass car. The little freaking little triangle things in the grill actually light up, which is really cool. They have another one to where they have a wide body kit to where you can get them to turn green, but you know, not everybody probably would want that on the car, but how they glow at white, how this white glows is really, really sick. What's going on, Jack? How you been, brother? How you been, man? You see I'm back streaming, man. But yeah, big 2015 Mustang on the 5-spoke freaking voice on the wheels. Actually might want to get like a short of this one, because this thing right here is nasty for real. Supercharged and everything. Then next we got the freaking, my baby, big Aventador. It's got the same wheels the Supra has on it. I just love this red. For some reason, it's just really like pops really good. Now, these things, you really can't customize too much. There are some features I have on mine, like the freaking front bumper is a voice diner, the side skirt is a voice diner, but that's really about it. You can't really do too much to this car. But, you know, it's an Aventador, and I absolutely love Lamborghini, so hands down, freaking epic. Next car is the best drift car in this game. This car is so freaking, this car is like a freaking, what's that knife you got? It's like a Swiss Army knife. This car can do everything in the game. You can build a drag setup, you can build a race setup, and you can freaking put some numbers up for drifting with this thing. You know, mine is very simple. I don't need all that big ass, I don't need a big ass spoiler or nothing like that. All I need is some clean paint and some clean rims and plenty of horsepower. But this thing right here is freaking sick though. Thank you, Jack, man. I really appreciate that, man. Jack says he's doing good. Once again, I'm happy to hear you're doing good, man. Continue to, you know, continue to be great and stay great. Continue to stay blessed, brother. He said, I like the color of your Ford Mustang and your Lambo looks good. Thank you so much, man. You see, I got the same color scheme on everything in my garage, like completely like it. That's one thing about me. Even on Need for Speed Heat, everything is like blue. Now, the only game I probably won't run the same color scheme on is freaking the Crew 2, and that's because I got too much shit. Like, I have too much shit in the Crew 2, so it's kind of hard to kind of keep everything the same because it's, you know, I just wouldn't feel right. Next, we got the freaking Acura RSX Type S, man. I got this thing supercharged. I don't know why I don't got no tint on these windows, but really cool little car. I had to have a front wheel drive collection. I had to have a front wheel drive car in the collection. And, you know, this thing right here is really quick, man. I know some guys who really can, like, do some numbers with this thing, and it's really fast. And I always thought this was a cool ass car. Now, my favorite Acura is the Integra, but this one is like really cool, man. I absolutely love this car. I always love this car. This car will always hold a special place in my heart. Just for some reason, I don't know why. And it's got a sunroof in it. Like, it looks ugly as shit right now, but, you know, the sunroof is really sick. So next, we're going to swap out the, I'm going to go back to this. Next car, let's see what else we got in the garage. I can show you right quick. Okay, well that's, okay, so two other ones. Got the Evo. Let me tell you something. This Evo, these Evos, man, you talking about quick. This is like, this car right here is fast as fuck. And mine is sick, man, with these wheels on here. I forgot how good it looked. These Evos are fast as shit in this game, like for real. Like, I remember dudes just having glitched out. You don't need a glitch for this car because this car is 4-wheel drive and it's light as fuck. This car is fast as fuck. Like, I remember one of my little partners tried to call me out, man. I can't remember what car he was in, but he had called me out. He was like, yeah, man, I want to race your Evo. I'm like, bro, you don't want to see no smoke. You don't want no smoke with my Evo, bro. He's like, okay, I want to race your Evo. So shout out to my brother, Realist Living 89, man. He put together me a little tune for it, and I tweaked it just a little bit, just so it could be a little bit more for me. But the Evo is definitely one of the sickest cars in this game. Looks freaking great, man. And freaking, just a fucking crazy ass car. I don't know how much power mine is making, but it's freaking dumb. And then lastly, we're gonna go to the freaking E92, which is another one of the, like, hands down, this is probably one of the fastest cars in this game. Like, I believe the 84, the E46 is faster than this one, but this one is just fucking nuts. And you still got the same red. This car has a whole voice on the body kit on it, spoiler, wheels, everything. But this thing is sick. Like, I be dogging people in this thing at half a mile. People want no smoke with me in this game. He said your Evo looks good too, bro. You know how to pick the good colors for a car. No, thank you, man. I just try to, when it comes to customization, I try to go with how I'm feeling, man. And if I feel like I like something enough and it can fit everything, I'm gonna run with it, man. Everything may not look the same. Like, some of them have different, like, vinyls on them, but just for the all red, you can't go wrong, man. And it's not even a regular red, it's like a satin red, Jack. You know what I mean? So really, really dope looking ass car, man. This there is a monster though. So yeah, that's the collection, guys. I actually might buy something right quick because I want to add to it. So add me a little project. So I'm gonna move this to the warehouse, and then I'm gonna purchase a car right quick. Now I don't know where I should purchase. Like I said, I might get a Fox body. I want this McLaren 570S, so I actually might sell some shit, or I might just keep everything I got because you're only limited to 10 cars in this game. Now there was a way to where you can, like, put the disc in and then eject it real quick or something like that and then turn the game off, and you can have as many cars as you wanted to. But I ain't have time for all this shit. Like, I download all my stuff digitally. That way I can just keep it and then re-download it so I don't have to worry about buying games all over again. So that's where I'm at with this. But they got a cool little car. They have a cool car selection in here. The 69 Boss. I don't have an old school. I don't have enough money for it right now. I probably could get it. But now another car that's really fast as fuck that people are like OP with, the freaking 65 Mustang. If you played this game, the 65 Mustang, once people figured out that the freaking the 71 Porsche and the 65 Mustang were the fastest cars in this game, they just went OP, man. Like, people didn't want to race you in nothing else but those two. Like, why? Like, pull out something else. You got two of the fastest cars in the game. Why do you want to continue to race it? But then when they get beat by one, then they want to accuse you of doing shit like cheating, or or you're doing this Q, or you're doing that. Like, if you get beat by a Aventador in one of those cars, then motherfuckers gonna automatically assume that you cheating. When that's not the case. I'm just probably a better driver. And maybe your shit is tuned wrong. This car I'm getting next, I'm not gonna sell anything for it, but I'm definitely gonna get the McLaren 570S next. Not one of the fastest cars in the game, but I'm just a big fan of McLarens, and this thing just looks really, really good. Not much you can do to it, but all I need is paint and wheels anyway, so I'm good. So, just showing you a few of the cars in the game. It's another car, the Betts Customs, man. If you want to buy this game, do not buy that shit, man. Your ass gonna get ran. You gonna get freaking gapped out here, man. That shit it's fast, but it's one of those other OP cars. People want to get it all the time and just, oh, okay, well, it's fast on paper and it's this and that and it's this and that, but until you get gapped by a freaking 2015 Mustang or a fucking, or even a Challenger, man. Like, it's a lot of shit that can, like, really embarrass you out here. If, like, you gotta be, like, when you play this game, you gotta have your shit ready, because these guys been playing this shit. A lot of these guys been playing this shit for a while, and they got their tools together. They got their shit all the way together. Like, it ain't no other way around it. Like, you're not not gonna come out here in 2015 and just think you're just gonna beat somebody because you got the best parts or whatever. Hell no, dude. You better have the right supercharger or the right turbocharger equipped, and you better have it tuned. Now, the tuning settings are kind of like the same. Need for Speed didn't go away from that. This one isn't a tune. I think I probably got launch control on in nitrous. Let me see. Did I do my nitrous? Yeah. So that's the tune for it. But, like I said, if you're gonna get out here and play this game, you better come correct, because guys like me and my boy Realist Living 89 and Anybody else who's ever played this game, if you had this game for an extended period of time, you already know what time it is, man. You will absolutely destroy people in this game. And I mean, I've seen guys freaking pull out a Aventador and build it and get fucking gapped by a goddamn Evo all because they set their car wrong. And bro, when they sold this fucking car, like straight up, absolutely ridiculous, man. Like you better come together. I ain't gonna lie, that BMW look good as fuck sitting over there, man. For real, for real. Let's pull this out, man. Let me show you what this thing got. I know this video about the Supra and shit, but I gotta pull it out. Show you the power on it right quick. Show you what kind of power this thing makes. 1,248 horsepower. This is a V8. 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. Fucking nuts, dog. This may be my next video, the car I stream about, because this thing is sick. And the wheels go so hard, man. Oh my God, Vorsteiner has the best set of wheels in this game with these red caps. All you need is red paint and freaking, you really can go like, you know, just all brush wheels. Now the only disadvantage to running Vorsteiner wheels on this game is to where, like, you can't two-tone your wheels. Like with certain sets of wheels in the game, you can freaking you know, you can paint the faces and then you can paint the back barrel or the lip of the wheel. With Vorsteiner wheels, nah, you got one option. You can either go like gold or black or, you know, color match all the way. But like, I don't know what color match you could go to actually make the wheels look perfect with these red caps. Only thing I could probably think of is white, and that actually might set the wheel off. But I don't even know how to create white wheels in this game. I've seen people do it, but it didn't come out to like a bright white. It came out to like a, I don't know, some ugly looking fucking color I didn't goddamn like, man. So that's where I'm at with that. Freaking Big Need for Speed 2015, man. How long I've been streaming? I don't even know how long I've been streaming yet. I know it's been a little bit, but I'm having fun doing this, man. I missed my channel. I absolutely love my channel. My channel is my baby. You know, I stream because, you know, it's an outlet, and then not only that, you know, you never know, you know, how you can change somebody's day. Like the other day, I was talking to a guy the other day, man, he just really broke down to me, and, you know, just being there for people, you never know how they can change somebody's mood, man. That's why I always preaching positivity, man. When people tell me they doing good, I'm happy to hear that. I'm not a hater. I'm the type of person that wants to see everybody do good and do well in life. I'll never be no hater. I will never want to see nobody go without, you know. I want to see everybody prosper and succeed and, you know, to live their dreams out, you know. A dream of mine is freaking being monetized on YouTube, and I'm going to get there. You know, only way I'm going to do it is by continue to post my content and continue to be the person I am and have the energy that I have. That's the only way it's going to work. But one thing about me, I will never give up, though. This thing is sick. Let me go back to my spot. Where was I at? I was at Harbor View. We over here somewhere. Nautilus, man. Nautilus, man. Nautilus, I done seen guys put up like damn near 1,800,000 or to 1 million in a freaking drip event. 800,000? Dude, that's fucking sick. Straight up. Look at this thing, man. Not about to do no drifting because I'm not even gonna embarrass myself like that. I only have a car set up for drift. Maybe I should build a drift car. I think I might build like a freaking BRZ or the car from freaking Tokyo Drift, the 240 S6, the one that Sean fucked up. Look at that view though, got a little sunset and everything in the background. One of my favorite car meet spots, man. I remember back in the days, man, when I first started playing this shit, man, I had like nothing but like Lambos. I'm trying to still have, I might still got them photos. I might try to post some of those photos. This thing is sick, dog. Absolutely freaking sick. Let me go to photo mode right quick. Thank you, Jack, man. You stay blessed too, brother, man. I wish you the best, dog. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So, yeah. Who is this? Oh, there wasn't anybody. So, yeah, guys, with that being said, man, today's video, this is going to probably conclude today's video, man, on Need for Speed 2015, man. The Toyota Supra, the Mark IV, man. 1,000 horsepower plus, man. I've raced it. I've drag raced it. I've talked about it. I've showed you all the customization for the car. Thanks, guys, for everything, man. It feels good to be back streaming, man. continue to be great and stay great. If I had to leave you with one thing, I would always say this. I'm going to always forever say this. Never give up, man. You are closer than what you think, man. The only way you fail unless you don't try. Don't have the attitude of not trying. If you fail, try again. If you fail again, try again. If you fail again, try again. Keep trying. Don't ever freaking sell yourself short by giving up on a dream. You think I will? I haven't even got monetized yet. You know, I have videos to where I get 20 views, I get 30 views. Hell, I get some videos to where I get 5 views. But you think it's going to stop me from continuing to post my content? No, because this is what I love to do. This is something I enjoy doing. And eventually, this is going to pay out for me. You know, just like with me in truck driving. You know, I grew to love that, and now I'm in love with what I do for a living, and it's so fun. Do it have me tired sometimes? Fuck yeah. Streaming had me tired for a period of time because I was streaming like every single day. But guess what though? I never give up. I might not haven't posted 3 weeks. Hell, it might be another 2 weeks or 3 weeks before I can post again because of my schedule. But guess what though? I'm gonna still post. I'm still gonna get this content out because you never know whose life you can change just by freaking being yourself and never giving up, man. So with that being said, man, it's your boy Q the Great, man. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video and make sure you drop a comment. Thanks for everybody who's watching. Thanks my boy Tokyo Dolphins for watching. Thanks my boy Jack the Irish Wolfhound for watching, man. Thanks for all my friends, man. You know, I appreciate everybody in my life, man. You know, we are going up, man. We are in grind mode right now. I appreciate my woman, man. That's my baby. I love her so much. You know, just everybody who's just been in my life and, you know, who's held me down through this process, man. I'm going to continue to post my videos. I'm going to continue to stream, and I'm going to continue to be me. That's all you can do, man. So with that being said, man, be great, stay great. The Toyota Supra on Need for Speed 2015. Stay tuned for more content, guys.